Welcome back, guys, and today we are here to watch another video. Today is going to be another music reaction, and it's going to be Grim de la Reap SCYTHE by Juju Cartoons, and it's a Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy song. And I gotta ask, what was your favorite Cartoon Network show? Mine was also Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Cow Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember there was a segment on Cartoon Network called Fridays, and you know, like every other kid, you know, the Saturday cartoons and whatnot. But hey, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. If you guys want to watch Rich Review, links in the description down below, and let's go in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Yeah, play with that, then you gon' die, huh? Black or white, like some dice, huh? Made a hoe out your wife, huh? Don't matter what you got, I came here with this side.
I ain't gonna lie, the voice is perfect, but also this beat, like, it's one thing to hit with like that, you know, that bass, but it's also it's that little flute. It's such a nice touch. I like that.
Shit gets grim, I go deeper. Yeah. Try to blow up like a creeper, taking life away. I'm the reaper. Yeah. Block strapped under me femur. Black hoodie on, scope him in a bomb. Dick like near, it be so fucking long. Told a blick, mini sticks, golf chicks. On me dick, 666 with the click. Get them lit, crucifix. On my bitch, so sadistic. I'm a twisted, fuck so simplistic. Narcissist shit, gon' take you away. Take a soul today. Grim didn't come and play, nobody safe. Don't give a fuck if I'm late, just say and be patient. Grim's up here taking a nice vacation on occasion. Hell is what I'm raising, snorting Caucasians, causing defamation. Y'all ain't hard to know.
Oh, I'm sorry for pausing, guys. I know I let y'all play the first time, but Grim, chill. Like you spitting right now, bro. Bro's out here. The corpses are turning in their graves. Like, my gosh. Like, you got, like, you. If anybody, as long as I've been doing, I enjoy the fast rap. As long as you can hear it, I love it. So when I hear Grim out here talking about nobody's safe, and then if he started spitting like this,
don't give a fuck if I'm late, just say and be patient. Grim's up here taking a nice vacation on occasion. Hell is what I'm raising, snorting Caucasians, causing defamation.
Bruh. Okay, Grim, spit, keep spitting, alright.
Ain't hard enough, y'all knick-knack, wrist rack, do it to the glitter, that's a Kit Kat. Cause the flow is so cracked, don't be a bitch, this is way more than rap. If it's snitch, should be way more than slap. I mean, no cat, baby, no kids, no kizzy. Don't you try to take it there, cause baby, that's risky. If you see me wrist stacks, it means I'm busy. I don't chew a goose, bitch, I ain't Mickey. Limbo, busted gamer, limbo. Now I'm stuck in limbo, riding in the limo. Play with that, then you gon' die, huh? Black or white, like some dice, huh? Made a hoe out your wife, huh? Don't matter what you got, I came here with this side, huh?
Okay, man. What I can say about this song was, I love it. I really love it. This song, it's like, from the beat to just Grim just spitting, I like it. I really like it. All right, let's go ahead and do our breakdown like we usually do. So let's go.
Yeah, play with that, then you gon' die, huh?
Okay, that's pretty much straightforward. You know, you playing with death, you doing things that would get you taken out the gene pool early. You It's just how it is. Doesn't necessarily matter. You're gonna be over here messing around with the Grim Reaper. It just mean like you over here playing in the street, you more likely gonna get hit by a car. Then he comes and messes with you.
Black or white, like some dice.
Black and white like some dice. He's referring to himself, as you can see, black robe with and his skull, you know, black accents to make his mouth, his eyes, his nose. All right.
Made a hoe out your wife.
I say the same thing about the Almighty Peddler song, Hellhound. What are you gonna do if the Grim Reaper comes and he's over here doing things to your unfaithful wife? What are you gonna do? You gonna fight him? I mean, I've seen it happen all the time. Guy finds out that some guy is messing with his girl. Next thing you know, he wants to fight him. Are you gonna really fight this guy? Really and truly? What could you possibly do to him? Just saying.
And don't matter what you got, I came here with this side. Shit gets grim, I go deeper. Try to blow up like a creeper, take a life away. I'm the reaper.
Okay, I like that. It said, it gets grim, I go deeper. About to blow up like a creeper. You know, like Minecraft, you have like that one character, the creeper, and like I believe if you hit it, it goes ahead and it blows up. But he's also about to blow up on this song already.
Black strapped under me femur, black hoodie on.
But also, oh, I think I missed something right there. Play that one more time.
I go deeper, try to blow up like a creeper, take a life away. I'm the reaper.
And in fact, he is the Reaper. So I like that. Grim, and then he goes creeper. He goes deeper, creeper, and then he ends it with Reaper. Because he is the Grim Reaper. Okay.
Black strapped under me femur.
Glock strapped up. He's got a piece. He's got a blick carried right on his femur. And because he's literally a skeleton. So
black hoodie on, smoke him in a bong.
Said black hoodie on, smoke him in a bong. And I believe he's also referencing that I got my black hoodie on, and he said he's about to smoke. He smoke him in a bong, but which is like you smoke substances in a bong, but also you smoke them like you go ahead and you go ahead and let them bullets fly, or in his case he be reaping souls, and I guess in that way that's his version of smoking somebody, and he goes ahead and he smokes them. So he smokes them in one aspect, and he's smoking them in another aspect. Okay.
Dick like Nia, it be so fucking long.
Okay, dick like Nia, so effing long. Nia Long, if you know the actress, she is notable, or at least for some people, she is known on the Prince of Bel-Air. So she's a really good, well-known actress. Okay.
Total blick, many sticks.
Total blick, many sticks means that he's carrying many weapons, many sticks, which is another gun reference, but also his scythe is a stick. So he could be carrying many blicks, but he could also be carrying many scythes. Because I don't remember Grim carrying any two-edged scythes. It was only one edge, like one blade. So Grim, let's not go ahead and tell lies, because what male appendage do you have? You're a skeleton. Please.
With the click, get them lit, crucifix on my bitch.
I had to ask about this. Like, what does he mean by get him lynched, crucifix? I mean, the way my mind goes is like, okay, so I'm thinking, get him lynched, crucifix, and it goes two ways. Either A, I'm thinking of the 3Ks, or in a biblical sense, it's a reference to Jesus carrying the cross. He was beaten and then hung on the cross. So I'm thinking two different ways that line could go. But hey, if anybody can go ahead and correct me in this area, I'm open to discussion in the comments.
Them I'm lit, crucifix, I'm my bitch, so sadistic, I'm a twisted, fuck so simplistic, narcissist shit, gon' take you away, take a soul today, Grim didn't come and play, nobody safe, don't give a f.
I mean, that's right, nobody's safe. I mean, like, anybody could pass away at any moment. Hey, you gotta go, buddy. It's like, I have a schedule to keep. Nobody's safe. I don't care what age or who you are or what you are, you're coming.
If I'm late, just say and be patient. Rooms up here taking a nice vacation on occasion. Hell is.
I can't imagine going ahead and tell one or two of the paths that you're going to take a soul, and then said like, hold on, you're gonna have to be patient, okay, whatever. And just wow. I mean, he is a courier. If anything, he's more like a contracted help to guide the souls. So hey,
what I'm raising, snorting complications, causing defamation.
This part right here. Like he was spitting, but I had to take. I was trying to think on what he meant by this part right here. He said,
"Vacation on occasion, hell is what I'm raising, snorting Caucasians causing defamation."
Snorting Caucasians causing defamation. Okay, let me try and break this into two. Snorting Caucasians. So, like when I was talking about, you know, smoke 'em in a bong. So I'm thinking what he means by snorting Caucasians. Snorting Caucasians, usually when you think about Caucasian, is a race of people, which usually means white, and snorting. So snorting, you know, like you're snorting a substance. But like in the previous one, it was smoke 'em in a bong. So he, instead of saying snorting means smoking Caucasians, means that he's over here, he's pulling out his weapons, or he's reaping souls out of Caucasians. And then you have causing defamation, meaning like he's taking souls out of the individuals that are lying on his name, which defamation means that in a sense of you're spreading falsehoods on somebody's name that could cause damages, that could in a sense be financial, or I think it's mainly financial, but it could be in other ways like slander or things of that nature. So that's what I'm thinking. You over here taking out people, causing slander or slandering your name, defaming you. Okay, so that's where my mind is going. I was really trying to understand it, so I had to try to break it into two different ways to bring it together. So yeah.
Y'all ain't hard enough, y'all knick-knack, wrist rack, do it to the glitter, that's a Kit Kat, cause the flow is so cracked, don't be a bitch, this is way more than rap, if it's snitch, should be way more than slap, I mean no cat, baby, no kids, no kizzy, don't you try to take it, that is baby, that's risky, if you see me wrist stacks, it means I'm busy, I don't chew a goose, bitch, I ain't minty, limbo, bust a gamer, limbo, now I'm stuck in limbo.
Yeah, so remembering this was a reference, this Limbo, lost the game of Limbo, now stuck in limbo. That's basically a reference to the first episode or how this arrangement all started, because Grimm had lost a game of Limbo to these two children, Billy and Mandy, and that he was, if I remember correctly, the bet was that if he lost, that they would be their best friend forever. And yeah, now he's stuck. He can't go nowhere.
Limbo, riding in the limo. Play with that, then you gon' die.
But let me go ahead and at least touch upon some of these characters that he's got dancing in the background. He's got Billy and Mandy, obviously, and then he's got this guy. I think his name is Jack or Lantern, with the pumpkin on his head. And then we have this woman. Okay, let's touch on it. This guy here is Scar, General Scar, I think his name is, because I remember that there was also a segment, or maybe there was like a spin-off of Billy Mandy called Evil Con Carne, and he would make appearances, I believe, on Billy and Mandy, and or both. But I do remember him on Billy and Mandy, but I do remember Evil Con Carne. And then we have this woman in the back. I can't really remember I can't really remember what her name is. If somebody can go ahead and jog my memory, that would be amazing. But yeah, I can't remember what it is. But I sort of remember her in the series, but I just don't remember what her name is or what she is. Though I will say, I'm surprised that Juju didn't decide to use Eris. Because I feel like everybody remembers Eris, that blonde-haired chick. I forget what her name, what her powers were. I think, wasn't it Chaos or something like that? I think it was Chaos. I remember Billy driving her into insanity at one point, but other than that, can't really remember anything else other than just straight up Chaos. But yeah.
Like some dice, huh? Made a hoe out your wife, and don't matter what you got, I came in with this vibe, huh?
All right, guys. That was Grim de la Reap Scythe. What can I say? Like I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm just gonna say it again. Even if I did or didn't, I honestly think that this was a great song. From the beat was great. It was a great selection, especially, and it just fits Grim's way of rapping, his voice. I feel like it fits the bass and that little flute or wind instrument that plays in the back. That was a very good touch. If I in my thoughts, or at least in my if I had to say, if there was ever going to be a remix on this, who would I say would be a good fit for this? Not Nurgle. I forget what that guy. What was it? It's some kind of incubus or something like that. He was dark, and he had like the tentacles on the back. That guy probably. But other than that, it was a really good song. I think he was spitting, and I was having a hard time trying to decipher that. You know, smoking Caucasians causing defamation. That part right here had me looking like, what in the world does he mean by that? But hopefully I at least got that right. But yeah, guys. So guys, tell me what you think about this. Obviously there's going to be a poll for this, but also it would be nice if you go ahead and drop down in the comments and show a little bit of engagement. I like to go ahead and, you know, have a discussion about this. What do you guys think? What do you think about Juju's progression overall? I think that his progression was phenomenal, honestly. But yeah, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and close out this video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Vibe Nation. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that cool YouTube stuff. Don't forget to go ahead and hit the bell so you know when I upload. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.